Let's bring in retired NYPD Inspector Paul Mauro. So you've been to the site a couple of times in Idaho. There's this issue with the car. What are you thinking this morning?
Well, the car is the first hard data point that the police in this task force has held its cards very close to the chest. And for them to release that tells me that they do assess it's a genuine lead. One of the things we've talked about on this show is the rear of the house, and it hasn't gotten a lot of attention, but behind the house there's a little bit of a rise, and it's wooded. It's not very large, and then it levels off, and there is a parking lot. About 15 cars, let's say, could fit there, but the key is you look right down from that parking lot through the trees quite easily into the sliding glass back doors, right onto the second floor where Ethan and Xana were asleep. So if you walk that area, it's hard not to be struck when you're behind that house and you look down into that house. What a perfect vantage point that is for somebody potentially looking to do something like this.
Second question on this. Guys, show them one and then two. So here's the cross-section of the split-level house. And I think the sketch you see screen right would be floor number 2.
Right.
Because you see the arrow that leads to the third floor that goes out to the right. And then the next full screen we have is the two girls on floor 3 murdered.
That's right.
The girl and boy on floor number 2 murdered.
Right.
The two girls on floor number 1 survived.
Right. Yeah.
I was listening to this over the weekend, Paul, and I don't find any new clues in this. And I'm wondering if the case has gone cold.
I don't think it's gone cold. I think that's very premature. You know, one of the things that's been very embedded in this from the beginning, and is a very easy leap to make because it's such a horrific crime and it's a small town, is that, oh, these local cops, they're in over their heads. They must have blown the crime scene. This is going nowhere. This thing is dead already. It's already a cold case. But let's review the facts. Yeah, there's been a couple of sort of public relations glitches here, all right? But they immediately asked for the help of the Idaho State Police. They immediately asked for the help of the FBI. That isn't easy for cops, and that shows a level of maturity from this police chief. Police are not the people who ask for help. It's unfortunately one of the reasons you get so many police suicides. Police don't like to ask for help. They're the ones who are supposed to provide help. They got that help right away. So just because maybe from the optics it's not going swimmingly, perfectly from the outside perspective, it does not mean that internally they're not doing everything that they're supposed to be doing. The layout of the house, as you have it there, it is accurate. What it means is anybody's guess. We don't know enough.
I want to also ask you about a different topic, and that is the fact that you had a little bit of experience with Viktor Bout.
Right.
Viktor Bout, of course, is the arms dealer that was traded for Brittany Griner, who is home now, and I'm apparently doing very well. Already has a basketball in her hand and is getting back to her normal life. This was from Bout on the moment he passed Griner on the tarmac. In an interview he did with state media, he said, "She wanted to shake my hand. You could feel that she was really positive." My point on this is that she had no idea who he was. Of course, like she was just being polite and she's being nice. So, you know, we don't have that video. But Viktor Bout, he was the most wanted man in the world after bin Laden back in 2008, and then the Obama administration brought him in.
Exactly. So the case actually began under W. Bush and continued into the Obama administration. And it was an excellent operation run by some people who I happen to know in DEA. They got him in Thailand from an operation, and they were able to sting him with a deal. Bout's MO was that he was able to get heavy material, military material, into very densely forested areas. And his bailiwick had been primarily areas of West Africa, nations like Liberia, Sierra Leone, the Congo, Angola, okay, places where there were very bloody civil wars. And it's where he made his reported $6 billion doing that kind of stuff, getting that stuff. It's old Soviet-era material that's left over from the breakup of Soviet Union, and he was able to leverage all of that around the world and make his fortune. And
perhaps to do it again. At age 55, he could be back in the game.
He's still a young man, and there's got to be a reason they wanted him quite so badly.
Indeed. Thank you, Paul. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you,
Paul Mauro in New York.